Well, you saw the numbers on Harvey. They have been very good as a Red. In his 12 starts, a 5-3 record, ERA just slightly above 3.5. That ball hit hard the other way by Dickerson, and this is going to go for extra bases. So the beat goes on for Corey Dickerson on an 0-2 pitch, a double to left. Well, that'll get the runner down to third base. 51 runs batted in, and that ball is hammered to right center field, and man, these Pirates are smoking. 2-0 game, number 17 for Polanco.
Veteran to say the least. He's 31 years old. He got traded over here to the Pirates a few years ago and then signed an extension with them.
Lotto, a one-hopper to the shortstop, and that's all for the Redlegs. A 10-pitch inning for Nova.
Put it in. It's just, you know, again, it's one of the greatest places to play because it's a great place. Plus ball flies, as you see. Being that guy, but you know, kind of involved into that. But yeah, it's you know, again, it's I'm not. These guys are so good,
you know, or you hit a home run.
Oh my goodness, the beat goes on for Corey Dickerson. This guy is unconscious. He's now homered in 4 straight games, hitting a total of 5 after clubbing 2 here yesterday. This was a guy, Chris, and we've talked about it, that they tried to sell to the fans was going to replace, quote unquote, Andrew McCutchen. Tell you what, these numbers are starting to look McCutchen-esque.
You'd never get tired of, that's for sure. You're just good, Lord of mercy.
We'll see if this ball carries out of here, and it will. That's a home run by Marte. All right, rather than talking about Marte, because this game's just become 6-0. Speaking of long home runs,
let me go back.
Go finish that. Go ahead.
Let me go back to what I was saying here about the absolute outcomes. Those things where you basically render 7 of the players in the field completely useless.
2 in the first, 4 in the second. Already 3 home runs hit in this game by the Pirates. You know, I just found it so interesting. I wish we had more time as Winker is out of there on strikes. 2-2 the count, and that's strike 3. Straightaway center field. This will do it for the Reds into third. Off to the 4th we go. 6-0 Pirates in front. This ball is hammered into deep left center field. Irvin going back to the wall, and it will fly out of here. Sean Rodriguez comes off the disabled list on Friday night. He has 3 hits. He knocks in 4. A hit, scored a run last night. And now 2 for 2, a double and a solo home run today. Wow, he's replacing Josh Harrison this weekend. So with 2 on and 2 out, we'll get a look at Polanco, who hit a 2-run home run.
You don't have any real good off-speed stuff to go to.
There's a base hit flared into left field by Polanco. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it's not going to be in time. When the Reds played them a couple of complete games, there's a ground ball by Winker, and Rodriguez is gone on the breaking ball, and that's a second strikeout for Jackson Stevens. Stevens will handle the comebacker, and that will be all for the Pirates. A scoreless 5th. Reds trailing 8-0. Back up through the middle, but the shortstop is there, and that's the final out. Saying, let's test out Matt Sigathos. That ball driven into right center field by the pitcher Nova. And for Nova, that is his first hit of this season. Very low on that totem pole. I mean, good for him that he got it. And this guy just keeps on hitting. That is a 4-for-4 game. There if you wanted to come tonight. That one lined into right field, and Diaz his first hit This will plate Nova, who gets his first hit, scores his first run. 3-2. That one ran in on him and in the air to center field. Marte calls off Polanco in a perfect 6. Nova's pitching a good game today.
Interesting that the Pirates have completely forgot about the shift. I'm not sure you've really said a heck of a lot in 2 months since that happened.
There's a base hit into left field off the bat of Adam Duvall. They're going to hold the runner at third base. Into center field, and this will drive in a couple of runs. Urban with a 2-out, 2-run single, and the Reds are on the board. Swing and a miss. Well, that's a nice inning by Austin Bryce. He didn't start a single game all of last year, as you know. Gone swinging Lorenzen, and that will retire the side. We're off mercifully. Foul tipped into the mid of a catcher, and that's the old ball game. Reds are swept in a 3-game series over Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A lot of rain and raining, a lot of base hits for this Pirate team, which wins its 9th consecutive game. 9-2 the final.